Traders, if you're tired of crashing out your account due to the fact that you're not able to handle a loss like a professional trader would, I'm here to help you out. I'm going to give you the full guide and the full rundown of how to master your trading psychology and how to gain emotional control on these charts. It's not going to be too hard. All we have to do is stay prayed up with God, keep grinding, stay resilient. Let's not give up when things get hard. And let's get straight into this guide. Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be going over how to unlock elite level trading discipline. A lot of you guys are still unprofitable, and that's going to be perfectly fine. I'm here to help you. I'm here to advance your trading discipline, and we're going to get to the next level, inshallah, if God wills. Okay? Trading discipline is going to be the main factor that determines unprofitable people from profitable people. The reason why people are still unprofitable within the markets is because they just don't have a set plan that they can stick to every single day. They don't have specific entry criteria. And on top of that, they can't handle a loss. That's going to be the main thing. You need to be the type of person that can handle an L when an L comes to you. Understand that L's are going to be inevitable. And when they come, you just got to relax, take it as a man or a woman, learn from it, see, okay, what did I do wrong? And then from there, you're going to be able to change your mindset, change your perspective, and inshallah, if God wills, you're going to be able to get to the next level. But in order to do that, you need to stop being poopy pants, stop panicking when you go through the losses, and let's go ahead and let's get into how to improve our trading discipline. So starting off here, the importance of trading discipline, right? So discipline is going to be key to successful trading. Without it, even the best strategies can fail. It can help you stay consistent, follow your plan, and avoid emotional decisions based on fear or greed. Discipline supports good risk management, safeguards your capital, and enables you to learn and improve over time. In a field where patience and accuracy are more important than excitement and quick moves, discipline distinguishes long-term winners and short-term gamblers. Okay, pay attention to that last sentence. Discipline distinguishes long-term winners from short-term gamblers. Okay, so you can make 100 bands within trading, right? You can make 100 bands. You can also lose 100 bands that next trade. If you decide to go over leverage that entire thing, not be disciplined, not have the get rich slow mindset, you can easily go blow your entire account in one trade after just making all of that profit. But if you're a disciplined individual, you're going to take your time, you're going to withdraw your profits, you're going to come into the mindset and get into the perspective of, okay, if I want to actually get rich, I'm going to have to stack up this bread. Let me take my time. Let me not oversize and over leverage and put all my capital into one trade that might not even work out, because that's goofy. A lot of y'all do that, and that's just super duper goofy. You need to stop doing that. Do not take all of your capital and throw it into one trade, okay? That is going to be one of the main reasons why you guys aren't getting anywhere, okay? So that's the importance of discipline in trading. So boom, next step. Let's understand the psychology of discipline, all right? So trading discipline is based on psychology, okay? So outside of trading, I want you guys to be eating healthy, taking care of yourselves, taking care of your mental health, and making sure you guys aren't in destructive mindsets. Avoid lustful things. Make sure you guys stay prayed up with God. God is going to help you stay grounded. Pray for wisdom, pray for safety, and then you guys, inshallah, will be able to get to the next level, okay? Trading discipline is based on psychology. It helps you control your emotions, avoid rash choices, and follow your plan. Trading can cause strong feelings like fear, greed, and anxiety, especially when you guys start scaling up. You start playing with size and different things like that. Your emotions are going to start feeling a lot different. So I need you guys to just understand that resistance turns to support and support turns to resistance. After that, find your entry criteria, play within a systematic formation, and take your time, okay? The money, pretty much take it out of your head. Just come on every day, slam the setup, and stick to the same setups. The only thing that's going to change is the amount of contracts that you're playing with. Otherwise, the setups that you guys play should be the same decade after decade, day after day, okay? Without mental discipline, these feelings can lead to poor decisions like revenge trading or giving up after a loss. So if after you guys run up a mean chicken bag, you just ran up a fat bag, it's really easy to lose it and be like, damn, trading is just not for me. I give up. I can't do this. But I'm here to let you know now that you can't do that. You need to stay disciplined. You got to stay hard. You can't be poopy pants, okay? Don't be poopy pants. I know it might be times that you want to be poopy pants. You can't do it. Don't do it. Stay disciplined, stay hard, and keep going. Because inshallah, if God wills, I promise you guys, you're going to be able to get to the other side after you push through the hardships and you climb the wall, okay? Don't revenge trade either. When you lose your trade, literally close the trade, okay? Close the trade. If you don't have an automatic stop loss, close the trade and close the charts. That's it. If you struggle with not getting in or over trading, you need to just close the charts. As soon as you hit stop loss, close the trade, close the charts. That's it. Don't come back onto the charts until market is closed. When market's closed, then come back on, journal your trade out, see what you did right or wrong, and go ahead and go from there. Okay? So if you have a problem right now with over trading, what you need to do is just click an X, okay? Out of the chart, out of trading view, hop off, click an X out of your trade if you hit stop loss or take profit, and get off for the day. Okay? Greed and fear can be these two things right here. Greed can come from over trading. After you guys win, please don't trade again that day. Get off, keep your discipline, keep your mental state in check. Be like, all right, I won today. I did my job as a trader. I succeeded. That's all you could do. Okay? If you lose your trade, I tried my best. I marked out my setup. Was this the best setup that I could stick to? Did I stick to my criteria? If it's a loss, it's a loss. All right? So discipline helps you prioritize logic over emotion. It develops through consistent practice, self-awareness, and confidence in your strategy. Gaining this mental strength transforms trading from a risky gamble into a strategic profession. Okay? So once you guys start understanding how methodical market is and realizing that it's an upward staircase and a downward staircase, then market starts becoming a lot easier. All right? So boom. Factors that ruin your discipline. Okay? Make sure you guys keep your discipline in check. After you guys work so hard to build up your good physique, build up your discipline, build up these good habits, build up your money, you don't want to do things to ruin these things. Okay? Build up your relationship with God. You don't want to go start sinning. Okay? You want to try to limit that, inshallah. Now, what can ruin your discipline is emotional triggers and bad habits. So emotional triggers and bad habits can easily disrupt trading discipline. Feelings like fear of missing out. So say price is just pumping up. You're like, oh man, I got to get in. No, don't do that. Don't do that. If price is going down, oh, I got to get in. I got to make some money. No. Did you mark out your setup? Do you have your stop loss planned out? Do you have your take profits planned out? Or are you just getting in because you see some price action happening? Stop doing stuff like that. Over trading. After you win, stop trying to be like, don't get greedy. Don't get overconfident and don't get cocky. Don't be like, I mean, I'm the best trader in the entire world. This is free. Forget this. I'm going to go ahead and do whatever I want. I'm going to go ahead and oversize. I'm going to trade again and again and again. Because I promise you guys, you're going to have a time where market's going to humble you. And you're going to be like, dang, maybe I oversized. Maybe I did too much here. Don't get overconfident within the market. Take your time. Okay? So trying to recover losses quickly often result in hasty choices as well. After you take a loss, don't try to be like, oh, next trade, I'm going to make it all back here. Don't try to calculate this, and that. No, the loss already happened. It's in the past. All you can do is run it up again. Shout out G Herbo. I had to run it up again. All you can do is run it up again. After you lose, you run it up again. Okay? That loss already happened. Don't think about trying to recover those profits. All you can do is come back on the charts and just run it up again. Try your best. Get it out your head. Because that attachment to the old profits is going to lead to you guys to destruction. And you're going to think about it between every single trade and that you place down within the near future. Say you guys lost a hefty amount of money. If you're consistently thinking about that loss, every win that you take, you're going to be like, oh, it's going to take this much to make it back. It's going to take this much to make it back. Instead of realizing that you're winning again. That loss already happened. It's in the past. Learn from it. Get better. And realize that you're taking W's today. Change your perspective. Change your mindset. Here. Boom. So, without a solid plan or good risk management, so make sure you guys have your proper entry criteria. If you're looking for a long, then wait for an area of resistance to turn into support, and then market will continue up in a staircase. Okay? If you're looking for market to short, then you're going to wait for support to be broken, and then you're going to wait for support to turn into resistance, and market's going to go down in a downward staircase. Okay? So understand that things get a lot easier when you guys do have a systematic plan. So boom, emotions such as fear, greed, and impatience can dominate you without a plan. But when you do have it, you're going to be like, okay, here's my stop loss, here's my take profit, here's my entry. If it doesn't work out, it just is what it is. You're going to be a lot calmer about it, a lot chiller about it when you have an execution and a whole systematic mechanical approach behind what you're about to place down on the charts. So having unrealistic goals and no regular routine can further undermine the discipline. So this brings me back to my real life. Make sure you guys are waking up in the morning, praying. Make sure you guys are working out. Make sure you guys are trying your hardest every single day. Make sure you guys are just putting your hardest and most energy into work. Okay? All right? Don't be doing stupid stuff. Don't be going out. If you guys say you want to be rich, have fun getting rich going out and doing nonsense like that. You guys don't really want to be rich because people are locked in. So you need to be locked in. Otherwise, you're just going to get eaten alive and you're going to be my liquidity. You're going to be every profitable person's liquidity if you don't lock in and get locked in and get disciplined today. So boom. To achieve long-term success, inshallah, God wills, by the way, it's important to remain consistent, calm, and strategic. Approach the market from a mechanical aspect and understand that market should be steering whether in an upward or downward formation. How to build trading discipline. All right, so to build trading discipline, we're going to start with a clear and tested trading plan that defines your entry and exit points. So once again, if I'm looking for a long trade, I'm going to wait for an area of resistance to be broken. After the area of resistance gets broken, I'm going to wait for price to turn that into support, and market's going to go up in a upward staircase. If I'm looking for a downwards trade, then I'm going to look for an area for support. I'm going to wait for that area of support to be broken, and support should turn into resistance, and then price should go in a downwards trend. Okay? It's very, very easy. So make sure you guys have your risk management as well. Keep your stop loss pretty tight because a lot of the times it should be happening at these levels. Always follow your plan, even if you feel tempted to stray. Once again, I'm going to repeat that. Always follow your plan, even if you feel tempted to stray. Inshallah, if God wills, always follow your plan, even if you feel tempted to stray. This is what's going to help you guys stay on course, stay on the right path, and you guys are going to become profitable a lot quicker when you just stick to the plan, stick to the key levels that already have been made for you on your screen, use your eyeballs, and just wait for reactions. Okay? Also, keep a trading journal to keep record of each trade and analyze what worked or what didn't. I don't care if you guys do it digitally, you guys have a physical notebook, or whatever you use, whatever works for you. Okay? Boom. And then if you guys are ever having a bad streak, bad losing streak or something like that, you can go back in time, check out what you did, and then go ahead and backtrack and do that. All right? So, set achievable goals, and remember that being consistent is more important than chasing quick profits. I don't care if you guys make 100 bands within the market. If you can't consistently do that, it doesn't pretty much mean anything. Okay? If you're making 100 bands within the market and then the next trade you lose 60 bands, that's not good risk management. I'm just going to go ahead and let you know that right now. That's not good risk management. Okay? So create a daily routine to maintain focus and prevent emotional trading. Make sure you guys are checking news out on forexfactory.com. Make sure you guys are looking out for 10 a.m. news. There's going to be 9:45 a.m. news and sometimes like 11 or 12 o'clock speeches if Trump or something like that is speaking, or FOMC. Be wary of the midday news. Okay? On those days, or if there's a holiday that week, I recommend just not trading. Okay? That's going to be my part of my plan. So boom, above all, be patient, manage your emotions, and approach trading as a business rather than a game of chance. Understand that you're in charge of managing all this money, you're in charge of whether or not you're profitable or not, and you're in charge of where you want to go within the next level. Okay? Some of you guys aren't getting to the next level because you don't believe in yourself. Alright? You don't believe in yourself, and it's just absolutely flawed to not be believing in yourself. Why you don't believe in yourself, I don't know. You need to tell me. Start believing in yourself, change your mindset, change your view. Understand that if other people who bleed on this earth just like you, who put on clothes and use the bathroom just like you can do it as well. Inshallah, God wills. Let's go on to the next. So boom, risk management is discipline in practice. Okay? So, managing risk is the key to trading discipline. It involves safeguarding your capital by following your rules, regardless of market temptations. Okay, this includes setting stop losses, using appropriate position sizes, and limiting your risk to a certain position percentage in your account. So you guys shouldn't be over leveraging, you shouldn't be oversizing, and you shouldn't just be trying to make a whole bunch of money instantly in one go. Okay? Stop doing that. Understand that it's going to be a get rich slow process and that it's going to take time for you to become profitable. Okay? Inshallah, if God wills. Okay? It's going to require emotional control and a long-term perspective. Stop trying to get rich today. Don't blow up your account taking some stupid trade with a bunch of size and then come crying to me understanding why you're still unprofitable. Stop. While it's easy to pursue profits, real discipline is demonstrated by protecting yourself from significant losses. Effective risk management shows that you are not just trading to win, but to sustain your trading in the long run. And that's going to be the importance and the difference between a professional trader and someone who's relatively new. This is not just something you come on here for to just try to make a quick bag. So, there's going to be great strength in having a routine as well. Make sure you guys wake up every day, pray to God, make your bed, work out, mark out your setup, check if there's news, and then you guys can go ahead and get in. Having a trading routine fosters consistency, clarity, and confidence. It allows you to begin each day with focus, minimizing emotional choices and hasty trades. From analyzing the market before it opens to recording your outcomes, routines provide structure and discipline, essential elements for lasting success. By adhering to a daily process, you condition your mind to engage within the markets in a calm and strategic manner. Because you're going to be like, I've already been doing this for day after day after day after day. It's going to get easy. Gradually, this practice develops the mental advantage that distinguishes successful traders from others. Okay? So make sure you guys train your mind like a professional trader as well. To become a professional trader, you need more than just strategies. You must train your mind for consistency, focus, and emotional control. This means managing fear, controlling greed, and staying disciplined during losses. Like athletes, you should practice mental resilience, be patient with your progress, and follow your trading plan. Regularly reflecting on your emotions, successes, and failures helps build positive habits and confidence. By improving your mindset, you can make clearer decisions and handle the markets calmly. Okay? And boom. For the final steps, if you guys are still struggling, or you need some more help, or if you guys are inspired and you just want to come speak to me at StackMode.net, you get a free one-on-one mentorship call, first call. You can catch my trades in my StackMode Discord, download my free ebook, and get my intuitive course for future stock options and cryptocurrency at StackMode.net. I love you guys so much. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Stay prayed up with God. That's going to be the most important thing I want you to take away from this video. God's going to give you the wisdom, protection, and the love you're going to need in order to propel forward. I love you guys so much, and keep grinding. Peace. If you guys are looking for a cryptocurrency broker where you guys can trade crypto futures, altcoins, and meme coins, I recommend you guys head over to bitunix.com. You guys can either buy crypto straight up and buy your favorite coins using your card, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, XRP, etc. You guys also have the ability to trade futures as well, where you guys can either long or short cryptos such as Bitcoin, or even trade altcoins and meme coins such as Gala USDT. So you guys have a huge variety of what you guys want to trade, and the fees are pretty low as well. On bitunix.com, they also do give you guys a welcome bonus as well, where you guys can complete some very easy steps and get some free capital which you guys can trade with. There's also tons of trading competitions that go on that you guys can earn some capital to trade from too, and you can compete against your buddies. So if you guys are looking for a new crypto broker with low fees, fast transactions, and fast withdrawals, I'd head over to bitunix.com. Link in description below. Peace.